Hello, lovely humans. Welcome back to my channel. It's Maddie here with my twin sister, Jen.
Hello.
We understand right now that a lot of people are living in heightened fear, anxieties, stress. There's a lot of unknown. So today we're going to teach you a holistic self-help technique called EFT, or Emotional Freedom Technique. This is also called tapping.
So we wanted to start off just by disclaiming that we haven't been professionally trained in this technique. We're not clinicians, although I am studying as an experimental psychologist. Neither of us are therapists, but this is a simple self-help technique that has been shown effective through hundreds of empirical studies and can really help people increase their mental health and even have physical health benefits. So traditionally in EFT, people usually voice their current negative appraisals quite a bit. And in our experience, we found that that actually kind of increased our anxiety and made us harp too much on our negative thoughts. So we wanted to kind of adjust this technique in a way that we think will help with people's negative feelings even more. And we're going to do this through reappraisals. So the concept of appraisals comes from the evolutionary theory of emotion, which basically posits that every emotion that we have serves an evolutionary function that helps with our survival. So we experience a stimulus event in our environment, and that triggers an appraisal, what we call a cognitive appraisal, which actually just means kind of your internal thoughts. So imagine you see a bear, or you're in a crazy situation like you're in now, and your immediate kind of thought reaction is danger. So after you appraise a situation, that appraisal causes your feeling state, and that feeling state then causes your behavioral reaction. And so basically what this means is we can change both our emotions and our behavioral reactions simply by changing the thought process that comes in between that stimulus event and our emotion. So even though you're in a bad environment, perhaps, you can still kind of reappraise your thoughts and have better emotions as an outcome. So you can look up different models of emotion and identify your own thought processes that way. I just wanted to give some examples of some basic feelings that we might be experiencing right now. So for example, if we have a stimulus event that is a threat to us, we, like I said before, appraise that as a danger, and that danger creates a feeling state of fear, which makes us want to escape. And let's say, a lot of us might be missing our friends right now, so that would be a loss of a valued object, and that creates the appraisal, or often we appraise that as abandonment. And that abandonment causes us to feel sad, and that might cause us to cry. We might also see this time as an obstacle, and seeing it as an obstacle, we might appraise that as an enemy, and that enemy might make us feel angry about the situation and want us to kind of attack the situation. Mm-hmm. So those are some ways that we experience a stimulus event, and that turns into a thought that causes your emotion and then your behavior. So you can use this by first identifying your negative appraisals, which we'll be doing, and then kind of flipping them on their head, readjusting them in what's called a reappraisal, and coming up with a new thought process for us. And as we continually do this and continually identify either the stimulus events that trigger certain appraisals, or if you're stuck in a negative thought process, identify that and then try to reappraise it and think of it in a new way and watch how it changes your emotions. And as you practice that more and more, you'll be able to do it more automatically, and you'll find that your new appraisal is withstanding. Yeah. So now that I've covered the emotional and cognitive processes that are going to be involved within this technique, Maddie's going to go ahead and cover the physical meridian points that we will be tapping.
So these meridian points are where these emotional disturbances are physically stored in our body. So by tapping these points, we're sending our body a signal that it is okay to release this disturbance. The first meridian point that we'll be tapping today is going to be the gamut point, right in between your pinky finger and your ring finger. This little vein right here, tap with 2 fingers. We're going to begin at the gamut point with our negative appraisal. Our first reappraisal, we are going to hit at the start of your eyebrow with 2 fingers, just tapping right at the start of your eyebrow. We'll then move to the side of your eye along this bony socket here, so not right where the temple is, along the bony socket. Stay on the bony socket, tap right below your eye, right below where your pupil is. So we're not on the cheekbone, but on the bony socket here. We'll then be below your nose on the soft palate right above your lip. Below your bottom lip, right above your chin, and that soft little palate there as well. We'll then use your whole hand at the start of your collarbone, tapping here. We'll move below your arm, right where the middle of your bra strap would be for the ladies, or right where your nipple is for the gentlemen. And we'll go to the top of your head with your whole hand, tapping right at the center, top of your head. We'll begin our second negative appraisal at the karate chop point. With your whole hand, just tap at the karate chop point. We'll move back through the sequence, back to the start of your eyebrow, and moving our way back through. So we're going to combine this physical tapping with the reappraisals.
So we're going to first identify the negative appraisals that we're currently having, those negative thoughts, and then we're going to reappraise them, think about them in a new way to hopefully produce more positive emotions and just serve us better. So we spent some time together identifying our own negative thoughts, and we picked a few that we thought were universal enough that a lot of you guys are probably experiencing the same types of things.
So repeat after me, and Jenny will be with you guys as we go through this tapping exercise. We'll begin at the gamut point. Tapping here. The virus is a threat to me.
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 Fear is a greater threat than the virus is.
Fear is a greater threat than the virus is.
Fear is a greater threat than the virus is.
Fear is a greater threat than the virus is.
Fear is a greater threat than the virus is.
Fear is a greater threat than the virus is.
Fear is a greater threat than the virus is.
Fear is a greater threat than the virus is.
I will destroy the obstacle of fear.
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 To the karate chop. I am unsafe in my environment.
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 I trust my family and friends.
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 I am safe. We are in this together.
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 I have not been abandoned.
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 I have everything I need.
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 Back to the karate chop. The future is out of my control.
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 I surrender to the unknown.
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 I surrendered to the unknown.
I'll explore this new territory with an open mind.
I will explore this new territory with an open mind.
I'll explore this new territory with an open mind.
I will explore this new territory with an open mind.
I'll explore this new territory with an open mind.
I will explore this new territory with an open mind.
I'll explore this new territory with an open mind.
I will explore this new territory with an open mind.
I'll take this as an opportunity to grow.
I will take this as an opportunity to grow.
I'll take this as an opportunity to grow.
I will take this as an opportunity to grow.
I'll take this as an opportunity to grow.
I will take this as an opportunity to grow.
I will take this as an opportunity to grow.
I will take this as an opportunity to grow.
Accepting what is out of my control will serve and heal me.
Accepting what is out of my control will serve and heal me.
Accepting what is out of my control will serve and heal me.
Accepting what is out of my control will serve and heal me.
Accepting what is out of my control will serve and heal me.
Accepting what is out of my control will serve and heal me.
Accepting what is out of my control will serve and heal me.
Accepting what is out of my control will serve and heal me.
Flip your palms face up. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth side out. Another full deep breath into your belly, your chest, your collarbones. Open your mouth, let it go. One more nice deep breath in. Full breath out. When you feel ready, you could open your eyes and notice how you feel now. So you could use this technique whenever you need to, and feel free to think about what are your top limiting beliefs right now. And take the time to write these down and then write reappraisals for yourself. We recommend at least 2 for each limiting belief, or maybe you could do 4 or more to really get a little bit more out of it if you'd like.
Yeah, so we hope that you guys use this technique to identify what current thought processes are causing your negative emotions and your negative behavior perhaps. And you can first start off this technique by kind of marking on a scale how either anxious or stressed or sad you're feeling, and then doing this technique and rating it again to see how much it helped you, and just kind of build it into your own practice.
Feel pretty good right now. How about you?
Yeah, I feel great. That was very helpful for us.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was helpful for you guys too.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Mwah.